Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Gemini Studios is the area expert in producing live event and capital campaign video capture. They specialize in web streaming sports broadcasts, weddings, or any special event, as well as produce quality business commercials and instructional videos. They have the equipment and expertise to transfer older media to DVD format. Whether it's a family history, class reunion, or a corporate message, Gemini Studios can tell your story in video. Experienced, professional, creative, call Gemini Studios for your next project.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With 3 optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert, James Bush, and Spencer Seibert, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatments available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges, plus we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth, quality vision, care that's affordable.
Emily!
Jason?
Before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good, you need to too. House.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right, here's it for you.
Thank you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Discover clean, pure, great-tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium, as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money, too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold and you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Honey, I got the space heater.
Make sure you survive winter. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System. Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager of Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video of Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need. Olson Rentals is your equipment and party rental headquarters. Whether you need to rent earth-moving equipment or a party tent, Olson's has just what you need. In the market to buy instead of rent? Olson Rentals also sells name brand equipment by Dixon, Honda, Husqvarna, Alcoda, and Broilmaster. Olson's has also expanded their products and services to include small engine repair. Stop in today and let Olson's knowledgeable, friendly staff help you with all your rental, retail, and small engine repair needs.
Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory-trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the southern Minnesota, northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
Hey, and hello again, everybody. It's Cardinal Volleyball here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Dave Chirp here along with the Gemini crew from Jeffrey Cott's soccer field. Just about set, ready to go. And the Cardinals come in 0-5 on the season. Mankato, Loyola, Lake Crystal, Welcome Memorial, St. Clair, 0-6 on the season. Call them the Crusaders. For the Cardinals, in go the junior Tyson Gertis. Drop my pen. Out there also for the Cardinals tonight. Number 7, the junior Caleb Hoy. Number 8, junior Daniel Brumman. Number 9, senior Malachi Anderson. Number 10, senior Matthew Anderson. Number 11, senior Joseph Gherkin. Number 15, junior Calvin Gertz. Number 19, junior Campbell Cruzmark. Number 21, Joshua Burke, the sophomore. Head coach is Brady Meyer. On the flip side, in goal, a freshman Armando Zamora for the Loyola Crusaders. Out there with him tonight, number 1, Gerardo Morales. Number 2, Nick Goebel. Number 4, Ramiro Zamora. Number 8, Anderson Flores. Number 10, Angel Henriquez. Number 16, John Lagunas. Number 19, Henry Reinerg. Number 21, Marlon Henriquez. And number 22, Armando Zamora. He is the goalie. Yep, and also number 29, Carlos Villanueva, attacker. As you might hear in our headsets, a good breeze coming from goal to goal. The Cardinal goal to the Crusader goal. Right to left. Both teams here tonight looking for their first win of the season. Cardinals lost their opener to Worthington 6-4. And then New Ulm, St. Peter, Marshall, and Southwest Minnesota Christian last night have defeated the Cardinals. A 1-0 win last night in a rough played game. In that game, Gertis had 5 saves. Good defense there. Crusaders coming off a 6-1 loss to Worthington Saturday. That one will be played up here to Hoy, a left winger for the Cardinals. Brumman off to Matthew Anderson. Temperature-wise, is a nice night for soccer. Flag football teams, the youth flag football teams, also out tonight. Laura Schoen's watching at home on Facebook Live. Sheila Hohensey also. Morales centers it, and then it's booted back over midfield. Chasing there is Zamora. Opportunity there, ball out front, and that's swept away. Tanya Zabrowski on the web also. Seth Becker, Hunter Cox, Trina Householder checking in. Matthew Allen Hahn. Last report I had, it was 0-0 at halftime up there in Mankato where the girls are playing the Crusaders tonight. Keith Anderson checking in. Matthew Allen Hahn. And No Big Dave. He might be over there messing around with the flag football kids. Opportunity here. Cards free kick. Brahman. He'll send it goalward. Right out front, and Krusmark. Loose ball. Campbell Krusmark had an opportunity there. Good job by Brahman. Armando Zamora, the freshman, finally fell on top of it. Got an opportunity. We'll look at that again. And that one will come off the sideline. Here's the free kick. And loose ball. Yeah. Also, Calvin Gertz, the junior, had an opportunity right down in front here now. The State Farm John Corsmo replay. Brumman up to Hoy, weaves his way through traffic and has it stripped away. Knocked down. Brumman, his shot knocked down too. Hey, Levi Becker checking in. Also Kristen Thingstad. And an update on that score. Thanks, Trina. The Cardinal girls are victorious. Out of the goal, opportunity, and goal for the Cards. Oh, look at that dance. Number 21, Joshua Burke, his first varsity goal. 35-20, the Cards score early here with the wind at their back. Burke just past the sliding John Lagunas, the sophomore. 35-10 to go, Cards. Burke getting the go. Here's a long shot just off the top of the pipe. Another opportunity there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Mr. Burke goes to Martin Luther High School, playing with the Cardinals this year. Flag at half-mast here in honor, not the one you're seeing in your picture way in the background there though, over at the apartments over there. And that one's right up in the crowd. You gotta reach for it. You gotta reach that one there, Mr. Cameraman. Cardinal JV boys winning also. Grandson Brandon Williams and crew. A 3-0 win over the Crusaders. Grandson of the cameraman producer tonight, Mr. Abbots. Said he got a shot on goal. Playing his first year of soccer as a junior. Whistle will stop play here. Flags half staff in honor of 17 years ago. September 11, planes ran into the World Trade Center and other places. Imagine, it's just like the people felt when Pearl Harbor was attacked. Hard to believe it's been 17 years already. Everybody probably remembers where they were at. I remember driving to work and hearing it on the radio. At first they just thought a plane had run into one of the towers. In the second. 35-52, as you can see on the clock over there. It'll be a toss in for the Crusaders. Cardinal girls. Yeah, didn't update the scoreboard unless they waved the goal away, but they played it out in the middle there. Wind in the face of the Crusaders going towards the Cardinal goal. Gertis, no. Mr. Cameraman asked me a question. You might have to run it back and watch that, John. Yeah, played off the sideline there. I did not hear the PA guy announce it either, and I was just writing down the time and the score. We'll get it updated here. As the wind knocks that ball down, headed back into Crusader territory there by Malachi Anderson. So no goal. Getting updated information by Burke as the whistle had stopped play, and we did not hear the whistle up here. Yeah, offsides was on the Cardinals. Did you tip that guy, John? Give it a, hey, Trana, shoot us who scored the goals for the girls if you're still watching. Yeah, I got that in my headset too, some popcorn popping. So no goal for the Cardinals. It was waved off on the offsides. Hoy out front here, chased by 4 Crusaders. And that one off on a play. It'll be tossed in by Hoy. And didn't hear even the whistle there, and he was right out front here. Double check our headsets up here. Kept in play here. So the goal disallowed early because of offsides. As the wind continues to roar up here on top of the trailer. Substitute for the Crusaders, number 4, Ramiro Zamora. He did start, now he's coming back in. Kristen Thinkstad is watching also. Number 7 also in for the Crusaders. Johnny Godoy Ramos. 28-43, no score here at the pitch. Long boot ahead, and that's swept away. Hello there, mother-in-law Margina's watching tonight. Also, Louise Hendricks, Ryan Meyer. I think the popcorn's done, John. or 28 minutes left to go here. First half. Toss in by Aaron Hendricks, number 14. Brahman will center it out front. Off Burke. Kruzmark with a shot. Oh. Look at that. Look at that again. Kruzmark from about 40 yards out. Your State Farm Jonkers will replay. This one's going to count. Just a BB inside the pipe, off the back pipe. 27-13. Kruzmark has his third goal this year. He had 2 in that opener against Worthington. Hendricks giving chase here along the sideline. Hoy working through the Crusaders. He's tripped up. That'll be an opportunity. Free kick here for the Cards. And Brahman again will take this free kick. Brahman with a wall in front of him. And his chip shot, and that'll go wide. The wind assisted. Cardinals looking for their first win of the year. They are 0-5 on the season, losing to Worthington, New Ulm, St. Peter, Marshall, Southwest Minnesota Christian last night. The Crusaders also looking for their first win this year. They lost to New Ulm, Worthington, Southwest Minnesota Christian, Marshall, and Waseca. They lost Saturday to Waseca 3-1. Scored 2 goals on the season. The Cardinals with 5 goals on the season. Brahman will toss in again here. Hoy. And that one will go off the end line. It might be a corner kick here for the Cards. Matthew Anderson will do the honors here. Matthew, one of the seniors on the team. Right out front, all the way across the goal mouth, and 3 Cardinals are there. Another opportunity missed. Some young lads practicing behind us over on the opposite pitch. His coach has got them all lined up in front of the goal, and he's kicking at them. Yeah. They're all playing goalie. You got 11, 12 goalies there. Coach bangs it off a couple of out front there. 24-27. And another stop for Zamora Armando. Okay, some proud supporters. The Cardinal youth activities include Culligan Water, Olson Rentals, the Bowmore Lanes, Doolittle Carpet and Paints. It reminds me, Davey at the Bowmore getting a new scoring system. And he said he might want to update his commercial when he gets the new system in. It sounds like it's coming in around October or so. That one will go all the way over into the Cardinal bench over there. Going to be a neat system. Other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Crest Refrigeration, Farm Bureau Insurance, Davey Husett, your agent there, Burris Chiropractic, Slumberland. Stop down and see Tom, Matt, and Lisa for all your furniture needs. Beamer Companies, Militello Motors, American Glass, Pizza Ranch, Hertzke Construction, and our replay sponsor, State Farm, John Corsmo. Opportunity here for the Cards. Looks like Matthew Anderson is going to take the free kick here. That's right out front, and that's booted over to the Crusader school bus. So it'll be a corner kick here for Matthew Anderson. Anderson, Kruzmark, and Burke, and number 15, Calvin Guritz, right out front. That'll come all the way across. And line drive, corner kick. Loyola, just one shot so far at the Cardinal net. Cardinals taking advantage of the wind here at their back. And see if the Cards can get to that one. No, it's off the end line. Cardinal girls tennis in action tonight too. Cardinal football team will be on the road to Waseca. Waseca ranked in the state in the class above us. Cardinals were ranked third state, or fourth. Here's Hoy working it out front, and down he goes. We'll see what's going here. Hoy might get a penalty kick here. Rene Morales scored on a penalty kick in that Marshall game. That was the Cards' only goal, and it does look like Hoy will have an opportunity here as Zamora, the Crusader goalie, went right up to him there. So we'll see what Hoy can do here on the penalty kick. Give the Cards a 2-goal advantage. And he does. Hoy. Hoy finds the back of the net here. 20-44. Hoy beats the goaltender Zamora to the left. Hoy picks up his second goal of the year. 20-27 mark. 2-goal lead here for the Cards. That one, Seafried out front, and just couldn't get enough on it. Max Seafried in the game now, number 2. Opportunity here for the Crusaders, and a good play there as Malachi Anderson's defense great on the play, knocks it off the end line. Played up ahead there, all the way over, and kick to midfield. They play on as the Crusader fell down. That one's headed ahead by Josh Burke, and that'll go off the sideline. 19:24 to go. 2-0, Cards lead here. Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields. That one will go off the end line. Fielded over there. Good play by, and another good play there by the cameraman.
Final score
Greg Abel.
Your Fairmont girls soccer team won 4-0 over Loyola.
Cardinal JV winning tonight 3-0. Girls winning up at Loyola 4-0. They do not have lights up there, so they played earlier. That was a 5 o'clock game contest. Matthew Anderson with the corner kick. Hoy. That's off the side of the net. Subs coming in here for both teams. Number 3 looks like Jackson Udemark in for the Cardinals.
Jackson Udemark.
Wind is blown all day long here in Fairmont, and it is continuing to blow. Brumman over to Hoy. That one played up ahead. Henrik chasing and cruise mark. This one played way up ahead. Opportunity at Loyola. It's going over to the corner. Played over there by Ramos. And coming in there, Aaron Hendricks, the junior. That one goes off the side end line there, and the Crusaders slow to get up. And looks like Cardinals are going to sub here. Seafried checking out, coming in. Bryson Luderman coming in for the Cardinals. 2-0, 16:45 and counting here. Gertis will kick it away. And he'll boot it halfway up the midline there. Burke and Brumman. Hoy has it taken off his foot. Henrik's giving chase. That's Zamora. He'll center it across out front, and good play there. That was Udemark who defended the play there. And it's Gherkin all the way across the way. It'll be a toss in here for the Crusaders with under 16 minutes to go here in the first. The sun setting, you see the corn in the background turning colors. Coming up near harvest time. That one headed towards the goal, and it's off the side. As Gertis watches it. Sans hat tonight. No hat for our Cardinal goaltender. In for the Cards, number 25, Jackson Francis. He's a sophomore. This one picked off. Morales. Hoy tried to get it into the Cardinal territory. It'll be a foot race for this one. And that one played up in the air. That one intercepted, and chasing it back down is Hendricks. It'll be off the sideline. Cardinals said it touched a Crusader last. Gherkin works magic with those lime green shoes there, steals it away. Anderson had a break there. That was a good play by the Crusaders to head it away. Brumman chasing it down. Centered out to Anderson. Up ahead. And out of the goal is the freshman goalie. Loose ball out front. And a good play by the defense of the Crusaders. Zamora was way out of the goal. We get a stoppage here, and that one's sent back. And Zamora, he's taking a break here. He got a workout on that last one. And about his sixth stop there. And the clock will stop here. Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities include Rabbi International. Stop out and see Johnny O at Case IH there. Also, Jake's Pizza. Stop in before or after the game. DeWar Electric. The Squeegee Brothers. Duderstadt Video Production. State Bank of Fairmont. Johnson Barons and Wilson's Law Firm. Midwest Audio Video. And you got that replay, John? See, Zamora, he's outside the box almost here on this. And cruise mark. And it looks like Seafried and Zamora ran into each other, and Zamora slow to get up. Good play by the Crusaders as they continue to look at the goalie. Zamora, after he fielded this one, you can see him just drop down. He might have got bumped on the head. Still looking at him, the trainer over there along with the Crusader coaches. Peter Redlich and Salim Mir and Carlos Garcia. As they continue to work on the Crusader goalie, some other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities include Johnson Barons and Wilson's Law Firm, Midwest Audio Video, U.S. Bank, Fairmont Area Schools. And don't forget about the Butcher Block. I'm glad to have them aboard. They got burger special this week, all the way through the end of the week. So if you're watching on the Mid-Continent Cable Network, Channel 20 tape delay, head down there. They got that, you know what you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. That's what he's got on special. $3.88, 85% lean. I got a little chuckle out of the guys there. Yeah, it looks like Armando is okay, the freshman goalie. They're gonna leave him in there. An opportunity here to kick it away. One of the Crusaders is bringing the ball up halfway midfield here, where they'll do the free kick from. Now the officials getting together there to discuss the happenings here. Some other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities include AOK Plumbing Heating, Bank Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop, Tate's Tree Service, Satis Installation, Thrive Financial, Scott Foreman. Hey, back to live action here. You're watching Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios, live around the world on the web, GeminiStudiosMN.com, or else you can go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page where quite a few people are tuning in tonight. An update from the Cardinal girls game. They win it 4-0 over the Crusaders up there at Mankato. And Gertis will play that one, his second unofficial stop here in scoring. 2-0 Cards. Goals coming by Campbell Kruzmark, his third of the season, and Caleb Hoy, his second. And Hoy's was on a penalty kick at the 20-27 mark. Now we're at 12:45 and counting. Toss in by Brumman. Brady Meyer, the head coach for the Cardinals. Chris Johnson. He's going to go back and see on Minnesota scores. The last time the Cardinals got a win, they did not win a game last season. 0-16 on the season. Loyola was 11-6-1 last year. Corner kick coming up here by the Malachi Anderson. Way out front and headed towards the goal. Just over the top of the net. Opportunity there. Look, got a chance to look at that again. I don't know if that was Jackson Udemark or Mr. Orange Shoes over there. Look at it again here. Good corner kick. Header opportunity there. That was Daniel Brumman, that looked like opportunity. Your State Farm John Corsmo replay. Hoy took a little tumble there. And good boot into that strong, stiff wind. That one headed away. It'll come here near the sidelines where Hoy skip over it. Oh, almost got the back row there. Brumman will toss it in. He tosses it way far up ahead and played back there. Hoy will chase it down. Played there with Marlon Enriquez, the senior. Subs will come in here for both teams with 10:35 and counting. 2-0 Cards, leading the Crusaders.
Cardinals number 15, Calvin Gertz.
Calvin Gertz back in for the Cards. Cards with the advantage of the wind at their back.
Crusaders number 14, Arlen Sanchez.
And for the Crusaders, a sophomore, number 14, Orlin Sanchez. Opportunity here, and Udemark will play it off the pitch. And that one played out front. Hoy. Got Burke and Brumman up ahead. Brumman all alone. He'll be chasing it down here. That one knocked down by Udemark, and then Anderson leaves it for Bryson Luderman. And Gherkin, playing defense, heads it away. Oh, and a nice play there by the Crusader goalie, Mr. Burke again. Opportunities there coming here with a 2-0 lead and 8:50 to play. Well, Zamora will get it away. Burke and Zamora with a nice stop. Set up there by Calvin Gurritz to Burke. Cardinals were 5-11 in the 2016-2017 year as Hoy up ahead in front of everybody. Opportunity there and a blast. Zamora knocks it down. Boy, just caught his hand. Great save by the freshman goalie. Hoy with an opportunity. Oh boy, Hoy. Watch this again, your State Farm John Corsmo replay. Hoy, I'm trying to go to the inside pipe here, and somehow Zamora knocked it down. Looks like our last Cardinal win was a couple years ago, Saturday, September 17th, 2016, against Jordan. 3-0. Was that at Jordan? No, I was here at home. We might have that one on film in the archives. Cards were 5-11 in that 2016 season. They had a 3-2 win over Loyola that year and a 6-4 win. Here they lead 2-0 with 7 to play here in the first half. As the wind continues to blow. And we do have a yellow card coming here on the Crusaders, so it'll be a free kick here for the Cards. Looks like Brahman will take this one.
In for the Crusaders, number 11, Joseph Collin.
Joseph Cullen will come in, a junior midfielder here for the Crusaders. Looks like they'll substitute another one, and Brahman's coming out too.
Also in for the Crusaders, number 3, Fisher Walters. And in for your Cardinals,
number 3,
Campbell Kruzmark.
Freshman in, Fisher Walters for the Crusaders, and then for the back in for the Cards, Campbell Kruzmark. Anderson with the free kick. Right out front, and Zamora. A sliding stop. Eight stops for Zamora. The Cardinals taking advantage of this wind. That one played back by Malachi Anderson, and he gets it back. He'll boot it way up ahead to Hoy. Hoy, right out front. 6:10 to go, 2-0 Cards. Zamora, and he sends it goalward and out of the goal, and a big collision as both the goalie and a Crusader go down. Gertis, yeah, it was a Friday night football hit right there, folks. I'd have to check that again. They both are going for the ball, and still down is Johnny Goodo Ramos, the freshman. Get a look at this again as you look at your State Farm John Corsmo replay. Gertis comes out to field that one and coming in there trying to head it into the goal, but they're lucky they didn't collide and hit heads together. That was a heck of a collision. We better call State Farm. See if the policy's current. 5:30 to go. 2-0, Cards with the lead. Opportunity there by the Crusaders as Tyson Gertis, the Cardinal goalie, come out of the goal and collided, kept that one out. I think they should give him 2 saves on that play. One for keeping the ball out of the goal and the other one for getting back up. $4:59 to go here in the first half. Cards with goals from Campbell Kruzmark, his 3rd of the season, 27-13, and a penalty kick goal. The second penalty kick goal for the Cardinals this year. Rene Morales had one earlier, and then tonight, Caleb Hoy gets the other penalty kick goal. And this one The wind will take it behind the goal. Coming up to 4 minutes left here in the
In for the Crusaders, number 22, Armando
first half.
Zamora.
And producer cameraman said he checked out the new McDonald's tonight. It's a couple 3 months old now. Nice place Wes Clark's got there. Hoy, he's chased by 2 Crusaders, and the Crusaders might be called for another penalty here. As Hoy went down, he might have an opportunity for another penalty kick. So he scored 20-27. It's 3:25 and counting here. Hoy went down hard, and Burke setting up the ball. So it looks like Joshua Burke will be taking this kick. So golden opportunity here for the Cards. Another penalty on the Crusaders. And the officials are going to have a conference and see if everybody was on side on this. But Joshua Burke, the sophomore, is taking the penalty kick here. So Burke, and he'll beat the goalie just inside the pipe. 2:48. Joshua Burke, his first varsity goal. So he missed one earlier being offside. Opportunity taken.
3-0 Cardinals.
And Zamora, the goalie, might have got a fingertip on that. Your State Farm Corsmo replay. So the Cards go up 3-0. And Cardinal girls winning earlier up at Loyola 4-0 tonight. Here's another opportunity. Burke out in front. He's up there with number 15, Calvin Gerritz. Girls tennis tonight. Waseca and Fairmont matching up. Waseca coming out on top. 4-3. That one played up ahead. Giving chase there is Nick Goebel. Mom might be watching. Nicole. Goebel, a senior defenseman, pops down here in the stands, keeping the stats, and that one's played over to the Pheasant Run Apartments. Yeah, I feel sorry for that ball boy. That one kept going. Cards, yeah, that little guy, all the way over there and grabbed that ball. And he's got an amber back. .120 to go here in the first half. I know somebody's excited about that. 3-0 Cards. Yeah. It'll be interesting second half coming up here as the wind continues to blow. Maybe it'll die down for the Cardinals, but they've had the wind advantage here.
1 minute left in the first half.
Under a minute to play. Here's Zamora out front, and the Cards stop that. And another sub coming in here for the Crusaders.
In for the Crusaders, number 16.
Number 16, Josh Laganas. A sophomore. Anderson, he'll sweep it up here on the near side. That'll be a foot race, and that's going to come out of play down in the front row. Down to 12 seconds. And Gherkin will let it fly, and it'll be a foot race. 6 seconds to go, and that's going to be played off the end of the pitch, and that's going to... Oh, they kept it alive, and a shot towards the goal, and Zamora lets it slide by, and that hits the side of the net. And the first half ends 3-0 Cards. Cruise mark, penalty kick, Hoy and Burke having goals for the Cardinals. Hey, Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. Stay tuned. We'll be back for the second half.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Since 1983, Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has offered the highest quality service, products, and care for both residential and commercial clients in the Fairmont area. Their experienced, factory-trained professionals can help you with all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and new construction. Are you dreaming of building a new home or remodeling the home you love? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling would like to help make your home the warm, comfortable environment of your dreams. Improve your air quality with a new air purifier or improve your comfort and efficiency with a new furnace and air conditioner. Their technicians also install in-floor radiant heating, fireplaces, water conditioning, and reverse osmosis drinking systems. Looking to professionally remodel your kitchen or bathroom? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling will assist you with your remodel project from start to finish. Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling technicians are available 24/7 to cover your emergency service needs. Their hydro jetter drain cleaning service can eliminate clogs quickly and have everything flowing smoothly in no time. Quality service, quality products, quality care. Stop by Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling today.
Man, it's freezing in here.
Maybe this will warm you up.
Make sure you survive winter. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort system.
Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Gemini Studios is the area expert in producing live event and capital campaign video capture. They specialize in web streaming sports broadcasts, weddings, or any special event, as well as produce quality business commercials and instructional videos. They have the equipment and expertise to transfer older media to DVD format. Whether it's a family history, class reunion, or a corporate message, Gemini Studios can tell your story in video. Experienced, professional, creative. Call Gemini Studios for your next project.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With 3 optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert, James Bush, and Spencer Seibert, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatments available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges, plus we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision, care that's affordable.
Emily!
Jason?
Before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this, too. You got the house.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right. Here's it for you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Discover clean, pure, great-tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium, as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money, too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold and you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Honey, I got the space heater.
Make sure you survive winter. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort system. Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager at Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
Hey, welcome back to the pitch here in Fairmont. The Cardinal boys leading. It's 3-0 over the Loyola Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. St. Clair Crusaders. 3-0 goals coming from Caleb Hoy on a penalty kick, Campbell Cruzmark, and Joshua Burke. Hey, Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. You're watching Cardinal Boys Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network, live around the world on the web, GeminiStudiosMN.com, also live on Facebook. Out of the goal comes Curtis, and that one's played away. Good defense there by the Cardinals. Yankees leading the Twins in baseball, 1-0. Did you see that big screen TV I tweeted you there, John, or messaged you? Pretty cheap. What was that, 80 inches? 65 inches. Looking for a big screen TV. I'm enjoying my, what do you got? This is a 21-inch monitor up here? Maybe 26, 24. Cardinals looking for their first win of the season as the Crusaders. Here's the opportunity out front. Gertis out of the goal, and he makes a great stop. I only had him for 3 in that first. Zamora, the freshman goalie, Armando with 10 on the other side of the ledger. Look at the State Farm John Corsmo replay again. A nice pass there by Ramos, and the Crusaders almost capitalized on it. As Tyson Gertis makes a big key stop here. That would have been momentum builder for the Crusaders if they could have put that one in the back of the net. They all had the win this whole half. 37-35 to go. Abram doing some filming tonight, Mr. Sanchez. And Gertis with a stop. As you can see, the Crusaders taking advantage of this win here early. Tyson Gertis, the junior goalkeeper, with another great stop. Chance to look at that again. State Farm John Corsmo replay. Almost found the side of that net was Anderson Flores, the sophomore. And another shot, and Gertis will step in front of that. Flores again. Head coach for the Cardinals, Brady Meyer. Chris Johnson, assistant coach. Student manager, Ethan Keeker. Peter Redlich, Salim Mir, and Carlos Garcia, the coaches for the Crusaders, who are looking for their first win. They trail 3-0 here. Hey, some other proud supporters at Cardinal youth activities include Tate's Tree Service, Satis Installation, Driving Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there, Fairmont Ford. Opportunity for the Cardinals, Calvin Guritz out there with Burke. Burke on the sideline. He's got a goal tonight. Also out there, Campbell Kruzmark. Mr. Gherkin, he's number 11. Daniel Brumman and Malachi Anderson, and that one's headed away by the Crusaders. Matthew Anderson knocks it down. Daniel Brumman's out there along with Caleb Hoy. This is Anderson. He goes down, and a whistle's going to be called here. And we might have another penalty kick here. 2 so far. Burke and Hoy. And you see the corner flags straight out unfurled. So just a free kick here, not a penalty kick, as the official lines up the Crusader wall. Gonna have to batten down the hatches as this wind goes. And a shot towards the goal end. What a nice deal there. Into that strong wind, Daniel Brumman makes it 4-0, 34-55. What a job. Daniel Brumman, his first goal of the season. Just a great shot. Beating the outstretched hands of the freshman goalie, Zamora. Into that strong headwind, the Cardinals come up with a big goal. They are ahead 4-0. The Cardinal girls winning earlier up at Mankato 4-0. Cardinals matching that 4-0. What did the grandson bring you? Anything?
4-0, Mr. Udemar.
Here comes a corner kick here for the Crusaders. You spot that number over there, Mr. Cameraman? Looks like number 19, Henry Reinerg. He'll set fly up into that night sky, headed over the top of the crossbar. 33-45 and counting. Cards lead 4-0. A pair of penalty kick goals by Hoy and Burke, and Campbell Kruzmark with his 3rd goal of the season, and Daniel Brumman getting his first goal of the season. Daniel Brumman's coming on a free kick into the wind. That's from about 30-35 yards out. That one will be played off the pitch. You got time, John? We could rack up those 3 goals from the first half. We can get a moment of play. Up to Hoy. He's got Burke up ahead. That one a little too far for Burke. Chased down there by Zamora. Played in, and Brumman inadvertently touched it with the arm. Whenever you're ready, let me know, John. 32 to go here. That one way up ahead. Give and go, and that one's going to stay on the pitch on the sideline. The wind just not letting up here tonight. Not affecting the Cardinals. little give and go there between Hoy and Ryan Henniger, number 17 in there. That one knocked down. Opportunity here for the Crusaders and a goal. A pretty looking goal there. 4-1. And number 8, he'll set the ball down, but it's going to be number 3. Or is it number 7 with the goal? I think it's number 7. Johnny Godoy Ramos, the freshman. Wait for the public addressers and announcers confirmation of that. 31-52. So a pair of goals here in the second half, one for each half. Yeah, it was Ramos, Johnny Godoy Ramos. 4-0 or 4-1 now as Ramos gets a goal. That was a nice play there by the Crusaders. Ramos coming up with that goal. Here's one sent goalward by Hoy, and that'll deflecting that wind to the right side of the goal. Cardinal JV boys winning tonight also, 3-0. Hey, some other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Fairmont Ford. Stop down and see Dave, James, Kyle, Paul, and that Smitherman guy for all your vehicle needs. Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions. I seen Chad come in here. Hoy, and they might look at Mr. Caleb Hoy here. He was in on that play where he kicked it and it went off the end of the pitch to the right side of the goal. Trainer walking with him under his own power. Sometimes you have blood too, but it don't look like he might got it a little bit shaken up there. Lund Chiropractic, Perkins Family Restaurant, the Ranch Family Restaurant, and Gemini Studios, Dave Plumbing, Heating, the Visual Identity Vault. Stop down and see Jay or Tanya for all your Cardinal athletic apparel. That one off the foot of Henry Reiner, deflected by the Cardinal defense. And they'll toss it in across the way. $147. People looking in. Are we on the web, John? I don't see no lights on the jetpack. Good deal. Trying to get her on my phone there. She said cannot play video. Ross Hunwertson checking in. Maya Obernolte also watching. Diane Berner. You got black screen. Are you checking it on your phone, John? 29-54 Cards. Burke up ahead. Deflected by the Crusaders. Comes down in front of Calvin Gertz and Campbell Kruzmark, number 19. Trying to play a little catch and up over the producer's truck. That almost went into your open window there. Yeah, had her on before. And that was close. Good defense by the Crusaders. .29 minutes to play here in the contest. Boot all the way up to midfield here. Laid up ahead, intercepted there by Gherkin and Kruzmark. A little give and go. Joe Gherkin, the senior, working there, and that one intercepted. Anderson couldn't stop it. It's going to be a race to the ball here. And Malachi entangled there. Crusaders putting on the pressure here, and down goes Gherkin. It'll be a free kick here. Or Anderson it was, excuse me. Malachi, who's been playing great defense tonight. That one booted way up ahead. And Cruzmark just couldn't get there, and the freshman goalie bombs one past midfield. Johnson, Zamora come out of the net there. He got in with 16 stops already. 27-57. And Crusader will go down here. And Mr. Brumman helping up. Number 19, Henry Reinberg. So it'll be a free kick here. Looks like Marlon Henriquez will take the shot. So opportunity here for the Crusaders. The senior Henriquez. I have an opportunity and a blast, and that deflects off. And then a goal for the Crusaders, 27-14. It deflected. See who gets credit for that. Henriquez with the penalty, or the free kick.
In for your Cardinals, number 7, Caleb Hoy.
Hoy back in, that's good to see.
Rene Morales.
That might have deflected off a Cardinal, so Enriquez will get the goal if that holds up. Let's see if the public address announcer gets confirmation on that. 4-2. Cards led 3-0. It is. Enriquez is credited with the goal after the deflection there. So, yeah, 4-2. The Crusaders coming back. Cards led 3-0. You got those goals?
We're going to call that a sold-out crowd.
Got a free kick coming up here by the Cardinals. That'll be Ryan Henniger, the junior. And the shot over the top of everybody, and an opportunity. Rene Morales and Zamora. Morales out front, and a blast towards the corner, and that hooks off. Hoy had an opportunity there too. Great opportunity there for the Cardinals on the free kick. You can look at that again too, John. Free kick, Henniger up ahead of everybody. And there's Cruzmark with the first opportunity, and Zamora caught his leg, and Morales drills it into Zamora. And Morales gets it out front, and Hoy loads a shot, and that just curls to the right of the goal. Zamora with 17 stops. He's been a busy freshman in goal for those Crusaders. Looks like the better half is watching. Your mom was watching earlier. I don't know if she's still. No, my mom, my mother-in-law. Yeah. Over. 25-12 to go as the wind continues to pound out here. And that one over the top of Gertis's goal there. Claudia Blees liking the Fairmont Sports Facebook page. Also tonight's video, Ellen Kling.
In for the Crusaders,
also.
Angel Heinriquez.
Angel Henriquez comes in. 4-2. It was 3-0 Cards. the first half. It started when Campbell Kruzmark got a goal at 27-13 mark, and then a penalty kick goal by Caleb Hoy and Nick Goebel and Bryson Luderman battle for the ball here. Kruzmark will pick up the ball. Jackson Francis back in for the Cards. Kruzmark will toss it in here. Directing a little traffic. The wind advantage. Morales sends it out front. And that comes all the way over to Hoy. He lets her fly, and that's off a defender, Brumman. Trying to work some magic there in the mid. Kruzmark intercepts it. He'll let go, and Zamora will chase that one off the side of the net. Some of the girls' soccer players back from Loyola already. Did not get the update on who scored the goals for the Cardinal girls there. Tara Haugen checking in. She can look out her front window there and see the pitch from over there. That one headed back into the Cardinal zone, and Kruzmark returns the favor. (22-12), Cards lead 4-0. Brumman with the other goal, a free kick goal here in the second half, 34-55 mark. It's a good thing they ain't combining the corn or beans. There'd be a lot of husks and dust and pollen in the air. Not too far away though. A trip here along with the Gemini crew from Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields. Watching Cardinal boys soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Tape delay on channel 20. Live around the world on the web, GeminiStudiosMN.com. Also on Facebook Live. That is the girls' soccer team back from Loyola. You can hear the cheers. Claudia Blees says, "Keep it up, boys." Alex Kapishki. Hello, Alex. Where are you watching from, Alex? Free kick coming up here for the Crusaders. And we even got cheerleaders tonight. That one out front, and Malachi Anderson gets a head on it. Good play by the defenseman there. Malachi, now Matthew, up ahead to Renee Morales. He's got Bryson Luderman on the wing, and that one checked back into the Cardinal end with 20:20 to play. Angel Rodriguez. And down goes Hoy. It'll be a free kick here for Hoy. He's going to leave it off for Ryan Henniger, the junior. See if he can blast one up ahead in this wind here. That one curls, headed there by Burke. Then him and Brumman go after it. Matthew Anderson lets one fly, and that deflects off. There's a one hopper, and Zamora 17th unofficial stops there for the freshman goal keep for the Crusaders. And just a sliver of a moon behind us tonight. Crescent. And See if mine will take a flash here. Get the. There's one for him. Got the back good side of the cameraman producer there.
In for the Crusaders is number 7, Johnny.
I'll have to show you that one, John. Out front. And here you go. One hopper. Almost took out the PA guy. Canales trying to. Campbell Cruz marked back in. Luderman keeps it in play. That one will come all the way up. And Jackson Francis sends it back to midfield. (4-2). Cards hanging on here. They scored 3 goals with the wind at their back. That one tossed into midfield. Whistle will stop. And you get a look at the crowd here. Great kick into this wind. Burke trying to pick it up. He does. And then it's Henry Reiner for the Crusaders that sends it the opposite direction. 17-17 to go. Cards. Looking for their first win of the season here. The Crusaders also. Cards 0-16 last year. 0-5 on the season. They've lost to Worthington, New Ulm, St. Peter, Marshall, Southwest Minnesota Christian. Luderman giving chase. Morales batting on for it now. Nice back pass there. A good player, that Anderson Flores. Here's your opportunity. That one's up in the air. And that one is out of play. Toss in, here to go with a 4-2 lead for the Cardinals. What did I say it was? September 2016 since the last Cardinal win. If they hang on tonight. Max Seafried in here from the senior for the Cardinals. Opportunity. Zamora, and another pretty goal. Zamora, the sophomore, finds one in the corner. Ramiro Zamora makes it a 1-goal game. Look at this curling kick. This is from about 35 yards out. Just took advantage of that wind. 15-44. Good attempt there by Tyson Gertis. Zamora makes it a 1-goal game.
Scoring for the Crusaders, number 4, Romero Zamora. 4-3 Cardinals.
So the Cardinals will have 1 goal here in the second half. The Crusaders have battled back within 1 goal with 3 goals. Ramos, Enriquez, and Zamora with the goals. Cardinals giving chase there. Calvin Gertz playing it away. Zamora trying to steal it away. What a pretty goal there. And Cards have scored 1 goal here in the second half. That was Brumman's free kick from about 30 yards out. And then Curtis fields a hopper there. His 5th stop. He'll boot one into that strong wind. That's knocked down there by Marlin. Henriquez has got the goal. The crowd's picked up with the girls soccer team returning from Mankato. Cardinal girls tennis losing to Waseca tonight, 4-3. Henniger, the opportunity here. His curling kick knocked down by the Crusader wall. Henniger chasing, and that'll go off the end line. 14 to play, and the wind has not died down a bit. And the Crusaders have it at their backs. Cardinals trying to clear that ball, and Henniger will do just that. Up ahead, Seafried, and that'll be played off the side of the pitch. And it'll be a toss in here. Welcome aboard, Maya Lytle. Julie Eastfold Becker is watching. Julie, if you're watching, let us know who scored the girls' goals tonight. A 4-0 win over Loyola. $13 to play. Off cruise mark, out of play. Four, 3. Cards, here you go, Mr. Producer. Booted off the pitch. Cards will sub in here. Looks like Jackson Udemark, number 3. Johnny Godoy Ramos, who has the goal for the Crusaders, the first goal. Ramos, Henriquez, and Zamora with goals for the Crusaders. Cardinals with a pair of penalty kick goals by Burke and Hoy, and then add Kruzmark's goal along with the second half. The only goal in the second half for the Cardinals, Brumman's 35-yard free kick into the headwind. 12 to play. Gherkin trying to keep it away. Here's Ramos, and down goes a Crusader, and they play on here. And finally the ball's going to take a hop. Oh, one more hop, I might have had a chance. .11:43, the clock stops. Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Century 21, the Fairmont Booster Club, JL Computers, Mayo Clinic Health Systems, offering expert orthopedic and sports medicine care. Frontier Communications, Graham Tire, stop down and see Brad and Dale for all your tire needs. Also, the Visual Identity Vault, Perkins Family Restaurant. Girls scoring, that 4-0 win. Joni Becker with 3 goals. And the Schultz girl with 1. Thanks there, Julie. Tuning in on the web. Emma Schultz with the goal. 3 goals, the hat trick for Joni Becker. Under 11 to play. Cards with a slim 1-goal lead. Hoy giving chase with Burke out front. They'll send it up ahead. It's a foot race, and that'll go off the end line. Should be a corner kick here for the Cards. See the time on the clock, the score, the half. Cards looking for their first win of the season. Loyola looking for their second win of the season. Kick out front. Out of the goal is Zamora. That one's still in play. Here's Kruzmark out front. He lets it go, and that's blocked. And down goes Kruzmark and the Crusader and Brumman. Here's a blast. And Zamora. What a stop. Opportunity there, and the freshman goalkeeper, Armando Zamora. 20 stops at least tonight, and there's a beaut. Corner kick coming from this corner. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at it, blew the flag over the wind so strong there. And it's a ground ball there, kicked by Gerritz. They're gonna try to get it out of the zone. 9.5 to play. Matthew Anderson in a battle here, and he goes down. It'll be a free kick here coming up for the Cards. If it was basketball, they would be chanting, "You can't do that, you can't do that." Henniger with the big foot here. Ryan Henniger. He'll play it up ahead. Intercepted by the... And Gherkin impedes the progress here of Ramos. And he took a hard shot. Okay, look at this again here. Out front. Hoy's in the battle there, and there's Kruzmark, and he just couldn't get the foot on it. Centered it out front, and then Brumman tried to center it in, and Kruzmark left-footed. He banked it off Burke. Too bad that one didn't ricochet in. And then Hoy lets her fly, and that one goes wide. Back to live action, your State Farm John Corsmo replays. Oh, and 6 are these Crusaders. Out front, and Gertis makes the first stop, and then the second one too. And Gerardo Morales gives him a dusting there. What a play by the junior goaltender Tyson Gertis here, as Zamora looking for his second goal, and he's denied, and the second opportunity denied too by Tyson Gertis, your State Farm John Corsmo replays. Goebel, he'll try to clear it out of the Crusader pitch here. And that one, infraction on the Cardinals. 7 to play, we got a 1-goal game, and it's a beaut. Headed towards the goal. And sliding tackle there by Gherkin. And this one will come way up ahead. Kruzmark in the battle there. And that'll come off the pitch. And Angel Henriquez will toss it in here. No, it's Gerardo Morales that does the honors. Now the Cardinals say it's theirs. Six and a half to play. Cards led 3-0 at one time in the first half. That's the way the first half ended. And they got the goal in the second half by Brumman. Here's Hoy out in front of everybody. Hoy lets her fly off the pipe and in. Huge goal. Caleb Hoy, 6:06 to go here. Puts the Cards up by 2. You won't see a prettier play. Hoy using that speed and curls it. Caleb, his second goal tonight. makes it 5-3 with 6:06 to go. Save that one for the highlight film, guys. Caleb Hoy. Cards looking for their first win this season. That one will come off. A Cardinal back to Curtis, and he gives her a good wing out to halfway to the center line.
Cardinals number 7, Caleb Hoy.
5.5 to go. In a 2-goal lead. Thanks to Caleb Hoy. Goes by Kruzmark and a pair by Hoy, Burke and Brumman. Ramos, Henriquez, and Zamora with goals for the Crusaders. They get a free kick here. 5-3 Cards, 4:45 to go. Opportunity to take advantage of this win. Marlon Henriquez. He'll let fly here. That line drive, and it finds its way in the back of the net. An answer goal to Hoy. Henriquez, his second free kick goal here. Holy cow. Look at this again. It might have been partially deflected. 4:26 to go. The Crusaders just through the wall. So it's back to a 1-goal game. 4.5 to play. Enriquez with his second goal, matching Hoy, who has a pair of goals. All 4 of the Crusaders' goals coming here in the second half. And like I said, they have the wind at their back. Cardinals have scored twice against that wind.
The Crusaders, number 21, Marlon Henriquez.
Enriquez with both goals here in the second half, along with Ramos and Zamora. .355 on the clock. And Francis plays that off the pitch, and it'll be a toss in here for the Crusaders. I think the wind's getting a little stronger. That one knocked down by Nick Goebel. Mom Nicole may be watching up there in Mankato. Cardinal boys JV winning earlier, 3-0 here at the pitch. And the Cardinal girls victorious also, 4-0 win. Gerritz giving chase here, and the Crusaders cleared off the sideline. There'll be a toss in here. I'm gonna have to get some bungees and tie down the camera guy. Nice night for soccer, temperature-wise. .73 degrees. Aaron Hendricks back in for the Cardinals. Toss in. Bryson Luderman, number 5 there. He'll send it forward, up ahead. And here's Hoy. And a nice tackle by the Crusaders. They'll play it downfield. That one knocked out. Picked up there by Godoy Ramos. And he's intercepted by 3 defenders. Cardinals, 7 guys back on defense. Here's Angel Henriquez. That one's sent out front. Under 2 to play. Cards lead by a goal. Opportunity for the Crusaders out front. They send it goalward. That's kept in play, and Godoy Ramos with a late attempt there, and that one goes over the top of the goal. Clock winding down. Both teams looking there for their first win of the season. The Cards hanging on. A minute and a half to go, 90 seconds. Free kick coming here. That one out here to Luderman. He's gonna boot it, and that's gonna come off the side of the pitch. Cardinal girls soccer team on their feet, cheering on the boys. Marlon Henriquez, that'll go off the pitch. A minute to go here at the pitch. The Cards hanging on, looking for their first win of the season. That one comes out to midfield. That one will be played across. Giving chases Jackson Udemark. Marlon, or is it Henry Rayner? Under 40 seconds. There's a blast out front, and that one's taken down. And that's Matthew Anderson. He's slow to get up. It's kept up. Under a half a minute to go. And that'll roll off the end of the pitch. It'll be a free kick, and they're going to take their time with this free kick. Clock down to 15 seconds. Gertis looks at the clock. It's at 10 seconds. He'll just pooch it up ahead with 5 seconds to go. And let's count off by the Cardinal girls soccer team. The Cardinal boys get their first victory of the year. A 5-4 well-played game win over the Loyola Crusaders. What a contest tonight. Daniel Brumman there. Campbell Kruzmark with his shirt off. 5-4, the Cardinals win. Cardinals go to 1-5 on the season. The Crusaders fall to 0-7. Girls soccer team back from Mankato. Got to watch the end of this one. They won earlier 4-0, and the Cards hang on to win 5-4. Mr. Abel. Yeah, we could. Let's see if I recognize a name here. I could yell at somebody to turn around here. Hey, Raya. We're doing a huddle there. I'm looking at some pictures on Mr. Abel's camera. Hey, we got to pick a ranch player of the contest, and we'll be back with that.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Welcome back to Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields here in Fairmont as the Cardinal boys pick up their first win of the season. And our ranch player has turned into ranch players of the game with the game winner, Caleb Hoy, who had a pair of goals tonight, and number 7 is Caleb Hoy, and number 8, Daniel Brahman, who scored on a free kick goal to make it a 2-goal lead at one time. But our hats off to the Crusaders. They come back, and there's Mr. Hoy, and the junior goalkeeper, Tyson Gertis in the green, and Henniger there, Campbell Kruzmark, and Josh Burke, who had a goal, number 21. There's Daniel Brumman with his shirt off right there in the mix. Yeah. As the Cardinals win it 5-4. Congratulations on the first win of the season. Cardinals will be in action against Waseca at Waseca, September 13th. Also, the Crusaders' next contest, they'll be hosting St. Peter up there in Mankato. Hey, I want to thank all our proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities, and along with all of you viewing live on the web at GeminiStudiosMN.com or on Facebook, the Fairmont Sports Facebook page, or watching here tape delay on Midco Channel 20. What a contest tonight. The Cardinals victorious. Congratulations to our ranch players of the game, Caleb Hoy and Daniel Brumman. Good luck, Cards. Good luck, Crusaders. Hey, I want to thank the crew tonight. Slim crew. Davey on a mission somewhere out in space. Our guy in the truck, John, the tech guy, keeping us live on the web, also doing the graphics. Great job, John. And also our benevolent overlord, cameraman, producer, Bruce Habits. Final score from the pitch. Cards win it 5-4. Hey, this is Chirp. Stay on the planet.